So, yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, people hating on Doug Walker is never a bad thing.
Yeah, they're just hating on him. Like every single episode he posts up, there's one guy in the comments posts a picture of an elephant, like, cause like they didn't leave Channel Awesome for whatever reason, didn't boycott it, but like.
Was it confirmed that Iron Liz was a dude?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
She came out
As a dude.
as
Like,
said that.
with a penis.
All I heard was Iron Jizz.
Yeah.
Iron Jizz, yeah, well, it was dating a guy, you know, and of course it's one of those guys that's like, my beautiful wife. Like, my beautiful, she's such a super beautiful lady, and everyone's just like, eh.
What an Adam's apple.
Is she? Yeah. It's Adam and Eve, not oh, wait. Yeah.
Adam and Apple?
It's Adam and Apple.
It's Adam and Apple.
Adam and Apple.
How come there are no apples named Adam's apples?
Oh, like as a brand?
Like as a no, well, just as a fruit. There's Honey Crisp and Red Delicious and Macintosh and Granny Smith and all these things, and there's no apple just called Adam. You know, like a variety of apple called Adams. Like not.
So that would be a sin, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Not that I give a shit.
Temptation, the new fruit by Calvin Klein. What about you ever have those grapes that taste like cotton candy?
Can't say that I have. But
They're
I do.
grapes. They're just
that
green
taste like
grapes.
cotton candy.
They're just green grapes. That's all. They go bad really fast, and they're only available at certain points in the fall. But they're grapes. They're green grapes, and they smell like grapes too. But when you actually bite into them, they're so sweet they taste like cotton candy. It's amazing. Very very tasty. Grapes do give me gas though. Lots of fiber. Too much fiber, in fact. They got to slow it down with the fiber. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this game.
Well, fortunately for you, we're mostly done.
I know, but you get what I'm saying. It's like I love Doom, but I don't know the way this game is laid out, and I don't know. And the music is obviously a downer. Like it's good. I'd be into it
Downer.
if I was wearing headphones, but it's not something I'm you know.
Yeah,
It's boring.
I'm on the fence with this game. Like, I think it's a good game to play when you're at the computer, by yourself, listening to some porn, and, you know, you want to play some Doom while you're watching porn.
It's a great game to play when you only want to listen to porn. Yeah, that's good. Right? Well, Frank's a big Unreal fan, so of course he doesn't like Doom.
I love Unreal.
Yeah, Unreal 2
Love
specifically,
Unreal.
right?
Unreal 1.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I like the original.
I love Unreal 1 myself.
Yeah.
But you had Unreal 2 as your wallpaper for, like, ever. I remember.
Yeah, I was about to say how you know that, but I was like, oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, and then my computer died, and I had to go build another one, and I don't use that Unreal wallpaper anymore.
Never
Why
played
you
Unreal
do
2.
this?
You played the tournament, right?
Oh, hell yeah, I played Unreal Tournament. Are you kidding me?
You say you used to stay home from school.
No, there was a week where I had the flu, like, you know, and I was out of school for like 2 weeks. I feel like.
Yeah.
I can't remember. This was when Xbox Live first came out, and
More like Sexbox
I had
Live.
played Unreal Tournament before, of course, but Unreal Championship came out on the Xbox and Xbox Live, and that was like holy shit. So I was sick for like 2 weeks, and it wasn't like full blown flu. I'd be like dying if it was a real flu, but who knows when you're a kid. I had a fever though, and you know, coming out both ends and all that shit. So I just stayed home. I stayed home and I played Unreal Championship for like 2 weeks, and did none of my work, and I ended up being like number 16 in the world in the rankings in my kill to death ratio. But that's and that was like maybe it was out for a few months at that point. Xbox Live. So that was what, late 2000, late 2001. That would be like mid to late 2001, probably late 2001. If I'm talking about getting the flu, it was probably fall 2001. Wait, did it come out 2000 or 2001? The Xbox. If it came out 2001, then we'll say it was too late 2002. Oh God.
Oh,
Is this a boss?
no.
Then what the fuck is it?
Just a
Pain
special
elemental.
enemy. Just a special enemy, yeah.
Special pain in my ass.
BFG. You know what the BFG stands for?
Biggest fucking gun.
The Bioforce
No,
gun.
what?
Well, that too.
Bioforce gun.
The big fucking gun. Not the biggest fucking gun. I thought it was just big fucking gun.
Yeah, fucking Doom movie. They call it the Bioforce gun.
The Rock.
It's the biggest fucking gun.
The big fucking gun. Just big, not biggest.
Still like calling it biggest.
It's the Ben fucks girls.
That I do.
Ben fucks guys, excuse me.
That I do too.
And Ben's like, now we're talking. Yeah, now that's a gun I can get behind. Yeah.
Well, I do like getting behind.
Ben fingers gooch. Yeah.
We can keep this going.
I said gooch, and that woke Christian up to nod his head. Gooch. No. The BFG. Ben failed grammar in school.
Ben fucked grandma.
Ben fucked grandma. No, poor grandma.
Poor grandma.
Ben's vigorous
PG.
pounding broke
Poor
her
Ben,
hip.
PBG. Poor Ben's grandma. That's a good gun name.
I say Ben's grandma. It could be anyone's grandma. Ben
Okay,
fucks
what-
grandmas.
alright, what-
grandmas with an S. Could be anyone's grandma. They're all on the chopping block.
Poor
For Ben's
Billy's grandma.
indiscriminating dong.
Alright, poor Billy's grandma.
Ben's prick punishes all without conviction. Distinction. I don't know, whatever.
More like dick stinction.
Hey, you know, we were talking about Castlevania earlier. Is Lords of Shadow any good? 2.
I like it. I think it's a pretty good game.
Because I
It's
only
just
played like the first 30% of 1.
The ending is lackluster, but I think the game overall is pretty good.
Because I only played the first 30% of Lords of Shadow 1. So I should play the rest of it.
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
Just God of War knockoffs.
But I guess the first game... Oh, shit. The first game is definitely better.
Then you get Zolbeck, right? With Patrick Stewart.
Well, he's in both of them.
Oh, really? Cool.
Not counting Mirror of Fate in the middle.
Is that any good?
Yeah, it's good.
Mirror of Fate?
Yeah, Mirror of Fate's it's the game that bridges the events of the...
I heard it was bad.
Not at all. In fact,
But Kojima-san was involved with Mirror of Fate. And
no, he was only
all
involved
three
with
of
the
them.
first game. No,
he
only
was involved with Mirror of Fate. He was
No, he
involved with
wasn't.
Mirror of Fate.
No, he wasn't.
Look it up.
No, he wasn't.
Look it up.
There's no Kojima production seal on Mirror of
Doesn't
Fate.
have to be a Kojima production seal for Hideo Kojima, the man, to just be like a creative consultant or assist with producing or something. He didn't say the studio produced. Just his name is in the credits, I'm telling you. On Mirror of Fate.
I'll double check.
Swear to God.
Don't swear to me.
Dude, I will murder you.
Don't swear to me.
Dude, I'll murder you.
There you are.
Swear to God. And you're not
No, you
God. You're not my God.
I don't have to be your god to
Yeah,
still be a god.
No, my God is like, you know, the Arby's bacon cheddar roast burger. They got rid of it,
Beef
though.
and cheddar.
They don't sell that anymore. That was like my favorite menu item, and they
Do
got
you
rid
like
of
beef
it.
and cheddar?
No, it's the bacon cheddar roast burger.
What about the beef and cheddar?
I don't like the beef and cheddar. It's too plain. It's just beef
Yeah,
and cheddar.
Beef and cheddar.
I need more. Aha.
So that's one thing I'm going to criticize Doom 64 for, is that some of these levels, like, you really need to fucking find secrets and shit just to progress to the end, which is kind of bullshit.
Spawn fear.
It's kind of bullpucky.
Bull fucky. Yeah.
Yeah, that extra oomph noise helps.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, I'm being dead serious. That wasn't even sarcasm. I do the same thing. I just go. It's like I was jumping it. You know what I mean? Like, you'd think I was making a death-defying leap.
I hate zombies are the worst.
Oh. What? You were wrong, Christian?
Yep.
Okay, never mind. Okay. That's why he woke up and he thought, oh, shit.
Ben, are you still on the same level?
No. I'm on 18
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, he's,
No, you're not on 18. Don't lie to me.
18?
All right.
Christian's like, fuck, how long was I out? Right?
remember,
Yeah, probably.
remember that time when we were talking about fuck, what were we talking about? We were
Dane
talking about a
Wayans?
movie,
And we touched
Yeah.
Weeders, I remember.
and then I said that's my favorite Friday the 13th movie.
Oh my god, this was like an hour ago. What about it? Didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Are you gonna explain it?
Well, okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah, I gave up.
Just the sentence and the last one explaining it.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Okay.
Of course, Frank wasn't going to explain it. He just wanted to be as annoying as possible. And just go, hey, remember when I annoyed you guys? Yeah.
Hey,
Pepperidge
Paul,
Farm
you
remembers.
remember when you were with the Beatles and
What?
remember when you were with the Beatles and like
Right?
Remember when you were with the Beatles and you go, what? And he just goes,
there was a song if you played it backwards it said Paul is dead. That wasn't true, right?
Paul is a dead man. Miss him, miss him. Right? That was the whole, yeah. Right. Why'd you bring that up? Why'd you start
There-
talking like you were in a mock interview with Paul McCartney?
Okay, you obviously never watched Saturday Night Live.
I no, I don't. I like.
You don't
'cause I
like.
shows
You're not
that
a
are
Chris
funny.
Farley fan.
I watch shows that are funny. so,
Okay. Remember when you were with the Beatles is
Just
a
kidding.
famous sketch with Chris Farley interviewing Paul McCartney
okay.
on the Chris Farley show.
Oh, so you're talking about classic Chris Farley bit where he just goes, "Hey, you know when you had that album and you
Yeah.
did like the thing?"
Yeah.
And they go, "Yeah, that was awesome."
That was awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's the difference, Christian. Did you know what I'm talking about now that
Yep.
I did it?
Yes.
When
Yeah,
Frank
'cause
did
you
it, it
explained
sounded
it.
like the crazy ramblings of a lunatic. Hey, guy, it's like. You were like, what? And you just went,
Wait,
it?
wait.
yeah.
Please. I don't want to sound like that in post.
Yeah.
Don't make me sound like that in post.
Engineer, fix nothing. Leave it all.
Yeah, fix nothing.
And I'm gonna.
But take from them.
I'm gonna like
everything.
5 months from now, when Engineer
Yeah.
finally puts this episode up, I'm gonna be like, "What the?
Oh,
What's
so now
going on?
he's low jabbing. He's low blowing engineer in a year when this goes up.
Yeah, it will
Wow.
be a year when
now,
this goes
now
up.
play it
'cause
up.
He's gonna
Just
forget,
repeat it, going.
He's gonna forget that this episode needs to go up, and it probably will never
Went,
go up.
what? And he just went, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see, also, I know what you were talking about with Chris Farley. I do know what you're talking about. However, I was more of a Phil Hartman fan, and so I really didn't watch for Saturday Night Live. All those reruns, I would always just like not pay attention until a bit I liked came on.
Yeah,
You know, and they were all so Robert Smigel, anything Robert Smigel. So that would be the ambiguously gay duo, and
TV
you know,
Funhouse.
yeah, that kind of stuff. And then and Phil Hartman, anything with Phil Hartman. I
Now,
love.
see, of course, I know you like Phil Hartman because the past hour you kept talking about Dr. Sayas.
you
from The
guys brought
Simpsons.
that up.
Yeah, because that's when that's the episode of The Simpsons where Troy McClure, aka Phil Hartman.
Everybody knows the episode. Everybody knows it. Literally everybody knows who Troy McClure is, and like the TV show's been on for like 40 years.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we don't have Troy McClure anymore, or Lionel Hutz. Instead, we have Gil.
Did you know they're getting rid of Apu?
From Aladdin?
Oh my God, they're getting rid of
The monkey.
freaking Apu.
They're getting rid of the monkey from Aladdin.
Fucking Aladdin. That is,
You like that one?
You got me, guys. They're getting rid of Apu from Aladdin. No, it took me a second. The monkey. Like, great, yeah.
yeah.
No, they're
Yeah.
getting rid of the only brown guy.
You know what?
On The
My
Simpsons.
response to that is good Like, they need to put an end to The Simpsons. That show's been on since, like,
I
1987.
agree. I think they should.
They just need to put an end and bring back fucking Futurama.
No.
What? You lost Andrew on that one?
Yeah, you lost. I think you lost Christian a little bit too on that one. Not only did they bring Futurama back, and it wasn't as good, but they also ended it. Like,
Okay.
they should just, I don't know, but The Simpsons should just end already, please.
Yeah, like, Mrs. Krabapple's dead.
Krabobble.
The girl that plays her,
It's not her
Crab
name.
apple.
she's gone.
Yeah, her name
no
is not
longer with us.
Krabobble.
Conan O'Brien doesn't write for the show
Yeah,
anymore.
in like 20 years. He
Yeah, when he did, it was an awesome show.
Frank's like really stuck in the 90s. Yeah, that young up-and-comer Conan O'Brien. I mean, that guy's going places. I hope he does. He should get his own show.
Yeah, he should interview Norm Macdonald and say, "I'm deeply closeted gay."
Okay, so Frank's talking about a reference to an interview
An
that
interview
Conan
that
O'Brien
you just
has
showed me
with Norm
today.
Macdonald that I showed him on YouTube, where Norm was talking about his book. However, Frank completely butchered the entire segment and just goes, interview him and be like, I'm closeted gay. That's not the bit. That's not how it goes. And either way, it doesn't matter. We're talking about The Simpsons. It should just end, though. It really should. It hasn't
It
been
should
good in 20 years.
How many episodes?
Of The Simpsons?
I don't know. There's no numbers.
I don't know, but they're
just
almost at like
letters and
30
numbers.
seasons, I think.
Yeah, it's been
Damn.
on since 1987.
Oh.
It was on the Tracy Ullman show.
Jesus Christ, Simpsons has been on air before I was born, even.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't. But the Tracy Ullman shit wasn't good or funny.
No, it wasn't. I watched a couple of bits. It's not that funny at all.
Like Tracy Ullman, it should just end.
Yeah. Let's get with the bus.
I'm just kidding. I always love how in hell there's just stop signs.
What the
That say
And the
exit.
door crushed you.
And the door crushed.
Holy shit!
Did you just say you love in like that there's in hell? In
Exit
hell,
signs.
There's signs, stop signs that say exit on them.
No, I just said signs that say exit.
They said stop signs.
All
that say
right, well,
exit.
whatever. I'm sure people will understand what I meant more than what you've said tonight.
Hey, it's a radiation shield,
You
not
should be in
invincibility
jail.
shield, alright?
A radiation shield, not a what?
Invincibility shield.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
ramming into all the enemies.
The BFG does a lot more damage when you point blank it.
It's a garbage can, not garbage can.
They say my big D does a lot of
Found a
damage when you
secret
point it at the
area.
right people.
So what have you been playing a lot of, Frank, then? A lot of Turbo?
Well, that Turbo, Kanye West's favorite video game system.
He has that album
All right.
coming out.
I'm
yeah.
going fucking crazy now.
TurboGrafx 16.
It's my favorite,
Wow.
favorite system.
Hey, you are going crazy.
Aha, but what's your favorite system? The TurboGrafx or the PC Engine?
The PC Engine, man.
More games.
Or games.
Wow!
I'm a
Well,
fan of
shoot
the
it and then
Sega
run
Saturn.
away.
A fan of the Neo Geo. I'm the fan of the PC Engine. What other system should I be a fan of? You think?
What'd you say, Saturn, TurboGrafx?
Saturn TurboGrafx. And Neo Geo.
Jesus, that fucking room, man.
Those are good systems, man.
You should be a fan of those
Oh
Leapfrog games.
god, this fucking level.
Jumpstart.
This
And then let's
fucking
see.
level.
So you like those? I like the Dreamcast and the MSX
MSX.
and
I'm
the
probably
Genesis.
the next system I'm going to probably get into, and it's going to break the bank. I want to pay off. Pay off my
Sharp
my,
X68?
my debt at least. Yeah, Sharp X68000 probably be my
Yeah.
next system, or the FM Towns Marty.
Tells Marty sucks though.
Yeah.
At least the X68000, you'll be able to spank it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cool shit.
At least I'll be able to give somebody a reach around on that system.
Oh yeah, Frank. I heard on the radio the other day that they're
Giving away Sharp X68000s.
no
just-
that they built an AI or something
Yeah.
that was
Uh-oh.